Hi YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel where we're gonna go over my empties, my trash. I've let it go on way too long. I may have to do this in two parts again. It may be just way too long. I'm gonna start with my vitamins because I have been on a huge let's try to get healthier kick because I've been sick. I've been sick since the middle of December, and honestly today I feel like I'm getting worse again. Like I've got this thing in my nose that's getting stuffy, but then it's almost like at night when I'm laying down, like I want to go, like I can kind of breathe through here, but now it's like getting caught in my throat too. And I just have such a lack of energy. All I want to do is sleep and do nothing else. I really think I should hibernate maybe all like winter. That might be my new life. Just hibernate, just sleeping all through. I'll just skip out on 1/4 of my life and sleep it away. But I don't want that. So vitamins galore. So during this time that I've been saving them, I went through 2 apple cider vinegar gummies. This one is the name brand that everybody talks about. This one I happened to get at Marshall's for $12.99. It's supposed to, taste so much better. Well, these Wellbe brand, which I think is like a Kroger brand, I thought tasted just as good. And even though I got these for $12.99, I think these were still a little bit cheaper and I liked them just as well. Now then, I recently found these on sale at Dillon's, my Kroger store, for $1. So I, of course, picked that up thinking it was a terrific deal. However, they have kind of melted ooey gooey together. They're kind of gross. And I'm really wondering if I should just throw them away. They were only $1 and go back to something like this. Or if I should suffer through it. Like maybe there's nothing wrong. I don't know. Hard to tell. Calcium. My gynecologist like 12 years ago or more told me I was a thin white woman and I should take calcium. And I'm not thin anymore, but still think calcium is probably good for somebody my age. Vitamin D. I hear it's supposed to make me not as sleepy all the time and help with immunity. Went through one of those. Vitamin C. I did not replenish this because I got one that has zinc, elderberry, and vitamin C in it, but took one of these. B12, supposed to be, again, like energy kind of thing. This one, I've had this for over a year because I take all of these other vitamins and I was supposed to take with food. This one I think you were supposed to not take with other vitamins. So it was hard for me to, because I think it was supposed to, I don't know, like help you pass all the other stuff out. I don't know. I didn't notice the difference. This one is an elderberry zinc vitamin C one that I went all the way through. So this is I didn't get this brand, but I replaced it with a different elderberry zinc vitamin C that's supposed to be, yeah, again, good for immunity. Clearly these things probably aren't helping because I feel sick all the time. This is the only vitamin that I think definitely helps me with my joint pain when I'm not taking glucosamine chondroitin. Even actually right now, I can tell when I've run out of this in a couple of days. My whole body starts just feeling so achy. My hands, my knees, my hips, just my feet. Like when I lay down at night, I feel like my whole body hurts. Like I should be taking Motrin or something to go to sleep. I've got it reordered, but I just reordered it today and I've been out a couple of days. These came in like a Walmart box, this Lumify, so I did finally try it. I honestly couldn't see that big of a difference, but other people like really rave about it. It was just this little bitty tiny bottle. Maybe the whites of my eyes aren't super yellow anyway or something. I don't know. I'm not going to repurchase that. I did this in there just because I was going to show you. I used to keep this in my travel case with some travel brushes in it, but this little plasticky thing split out. So I've got now like a different one. The travel brushes came in. I had enough. It's not that big of a deal, but if you see the Glamnetic brushes and think, or Glammy, or it's not even Glamnetic, this doesn't last very long. Here's my little sheet mask set. Patty from Patty's Place sent me some friend mail that had face masks in it. It was very sweet of her. Really like that lady. And it was probably crappy that I never showed that friend mail. I saved it to show it for like months and months and months. And then I thought I'd almost used everything out of it. It was just saving the empty packages to show, and thought I'll just have to mention it in empties. But these were little iPads. They were the kind that like really stick down. They're almost like a stick down. They were really nice. That was a good one. I liked that. This foot mask one, I did that. That was fun. My feet were needing it. My feet could probably use it again. It's been that long ago. She sent one of these creme from the Creme Shop, the Hello Kitty. This was a fun mask. And then I also have done, see how long I haven't done empties apparently, because here's a pumpkin one. This one of these lace ones. And then this Ahave mask moments. They were like 7 single-use masks inside of here. Just a little squeezy thing. I think I gotten this from FabFitFun a couple of years ago, so it took me a while to get through them all. This, I guess, was one of them. It was this size, just a little cream purifying mud mask. This mentholatum cherry chest rub. This one says for kids. It says for kids because I'd had it in my house since I had kids in my house. And my youngest is going to be 22 in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I would say it could have been 10 years old, but I finally decided, you know, I'm using all this Vicks. I might as well use this one up. It's not like I'm going to have kids that are going to need it. And I like the cherry mentholy flavor scenty thing. It's supposed to, you know, help. And when you're really sick, you'll just try about anything. I don't know if it really does help or not. These sea salt scrub from the JL Naturals. Liked the idea of it, but because I keep my things in the shower, this kind of cardboardy container just got real, like, you know, icky sitting in the shower thing. And then the scrub kind of wanted to like all form together. So that probably wasn't a great choice for me. It was okay. This AMNH, the Unicorn Dreams Body Butter. I don't like this, actually. It just feels like if I took a stick of butter and like rubbed it on me, it leaves me feeling like greasy and not moisturized. The smell was delicious and it was so cute looking, you know, like cotton candy swirls in there. But the way it made me feel is not what I'm going to be using anymore. This was a jar of deodorant on my looking for natural deodorants. This was Amber and Ylang Ylang. It actually worked pretty darn good, especially compared to most natural deodorants that don't at all. But it was a jar, so you had to like dip it out with your finger, which is never super comfortable. And this one here is hard enough. You kind of had to like smush it around in your fingers to get it like to dissolve enough to put on, unless you like, you know, left it right in a very sunny spot that it was warm, and then it would soften up a little. So I don't know. If I saw it again, I'd probably pick it up, but I think it was at like a little specialty shop. It's Potion and HAUS is the brand name over there. It worked, and much better than the most natural deodorants, but yeah, I just don't like I like a be able to rub it on. These bath salts that I picked up for $4 at TJ Maxx, they were the great big kind. Really like that. I liked being able to just like throw one chunk in instead of like scatter a bunch of the little ones around. Sometimes those little ones then, I don't know, somehow they float up if I'm sitting and I'm sitting on them. I don't love that either. Hyaluronic acid hydrating body wash from Bath and Body Works. Okay. Nothing to write home again. Definitely won't get it again. I want something that smells good. This didn't really smell like much. And if it's not going to smell good, I wanted it to like really be a noticeable difference in how moisturized my skin felt coming out of the shower. And there wasn't that. So hair product, this Pureology Strength Cure Fabulous Lengths Treatment. I like this a lot. And maybe I haven't been loving my hair lately at all. Maybe it's because I ran out of this and haven't even like put that thought together, because a lot of the leave-in conditioners end up feeling so heavy that I just feel like my hair looks greasy instantly after using it, where this, wasn't doing that for a leave-in. It's another natural deodorant, this Clio Coco. This one here was like an unscented one. I had the pink one that I liked better because it smelled better. This one was like charcoal. And I just didn't think it worked as well. I don't know why, but I liked the pink one. Didn't really like this one. Finally went through a couple of my eye creams that I'd been working on for like a year. This one, nothing to write home about. Okay, didn't love. Ready to get on to another one. This Mud Masky, also same thing. They were eye creams. I'm not going to look for them again. I didn't think, oh my, yes, that was really something. I think what I'm going to do now is just show you my lip products and then have to come back because we're getting long. But I did go through so many. I am the queen of chapsticks, I swear. And in the winter, more than usual. Like, I mean, I can apply them 10 times an hour. So, first one I went through was from Jane Iredale. And it was just like a clear balm lip gloss. It feels nice. I don't know if it's worth the price tag, but like it felt like it was doing something and not just waxy. Went through another one of these QMS lip line correctors. I feel like this helps me, even though, I mean, I still have lip lines and I've been using that for a couple of years, but maybe they haven't gotten worse. I don't know. This Salt and Stone one, I think it was from FabFitFun, and I think that it was maybe advertised as a man's chapstick. But yeah, I used it because it was a good price in there. It was okay. This one, T-Mobile, I think I picked up at a music festival. Who knows what it was, but I used it up because it was free. This Hemp's brand one, I like the Hemp's brand for the body wash is amazing. I love that body wash. The lotion I like. I can't say that I like the chapstick gloss thing. It just wasn't that good. This Pow Pow came, I think, from Goldie Boxed. And I also, like, it was just nothing that special to me. Nothing to write home about. Didn't make my lips feel any better than just one of the, regular chapsticky kind of things. I thought it was supposed to be, like, extra good, This one from Glow Recipe. It's okay. Nothing special. None of them, like, have been life-altering. Chapstick Total Hydration. I mean, I think this was as good as, the Jane Iredale, and the Jane Iredale could have been $18 and this could have been $4, so that's okay. This Avon one, I think that I'd literally had, again, since I had small children, so it'd probably been sitting around the house for 10 years. So I was probably just glad to, like, actually get it used up because it wasn't really doing anything great for me. This one, I think, came from one of my husband's trade shows where they, sit free chapsticks around. Again, just as good as probably any of the other ones. This one, Simply Organic, came from a hair salon. It was supposed to be, a little better. It probably was a little better than like a chapstick brand, but, not that I'm going to seek it out. This Dermalect one, it was with the wand, a smooth lip volumizer, instant long-term effects. I saw no volumizing. I saw no difference. It's just okay. A little baby one that was always nice. Like if I wanted to make my husband carry one for me, because I was wearing a dress that didn't have a pocket or didn't want to carry around a purse or whatever. That was nice to throw in, but I think it could have been the same Jane Iredale as the bigger one. It's another Jane Iredale. This one had a lip scrub on one side and a like tinted lip gloss on the other. That was nice to have. I think I may still have one more of these had for a couple years. I just forget to use lip scrubs, basically. Yeah, it was sugar and butter was kind. It felt good when I used it. Yay! That was the last of my lip glosses, and really, I've got this much stuff for another time. I better stop. Thanks for joining me and seeing the products I got used up. And I'll see you in another video later. Bye. Thanks for sticking around till the end. That was a lot of lip products, wasn't it? Like, I mean, I didn't count. Something like 13, I think. And you should still see how many I have open and are using, like, at all times. My little lips just need a lot of care. Anyway, maybe I got to get myself healthy, because again, I feel like my nose is all like clogged sounding as I'm talking to you, and I got things I want. Like, I want to live my life. I want to be able to do things, and I just get so darn tired. I think I spend like 12 hours a day in bed. That's horrible. That's not even fun. Like, even though at one point I probably would have loved that idea, maybe I cursed myself, like, because I was never able to get any sleep, that now I can, so I do. Is that a good thing? Maybe that's a good thing. I'm so crazy. I don't know. Okay, I've got nothing good to say in this one. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope you guys are doing well. Bye.